Hey there, my friend. It's time for our weekly wisdom card draw. This is your time to pause, ground yourself in the moment, connect with your body and soul, reclaim the power you have to create your life in each moment, and commit or recommit to shining your light in the world. I'm going to draw a card from our deck, Running Your World, the companion deck to my book, Running the World, Marathon Memoirs from the 7 Continents. Each card has a photo on the front from one of the continents and then a message on the back. So I'm going to draw a card, and I'm actually going to end up reading the message twice. So hear it, let it sink in the first time, and then you'll have another chance to hear it again. So before I do that, I want to invite you to just let yourself arrive in this moment. Letting go of anything that came before, letting go of anything that will come after. Just allowing yourself for the next few minutes to be right here, right now. Giving your mind a break from the rushing around, from the past, from the future, just bringing it into the present moment. And a few ways you can do that. You can with your eyes open, or actually with your eyes closed if you want to activate your other senses like hearing or touch or anything like that. You can connect with your external environment. So what's immediately around you? What can you see or feel or touch or taste that is bringing you into the moment? And maybe if you're looking at your surroundings, noticing them as if you're seeing them for the very first time. Seeing if there's anything new that you notice, or something old that you notice in a new way. And from noticing that external environment, you can then notice your contact with the external environment. So where is your body in physical contact with whatever you're sitting on, whatever you're standing on, maybe you're lying down, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, noticing, and if you're sitting, maybe noticing the feel of your seat in the chair. If you've got your hands in your lap, noticing the contact between your hands and your thighs. If your feet are touching the ground or whatever they are touching, feeling them in contact with whatever surface they're touching. And so noticing that weight and that grounding of yourself in contact with whatever the surface is that is holding you up and supporting you. If you're standing, you can notice again the contact between your feet and the floor or the earth outside if you're outside, or even in contact with the shoes or socks you may be wearing. And then you can bring your attention even further inside to notice the breath. So where do you notice it, and what do you notice it doing? So maybe you notice the breath at the nose, or in the chest, or in the belly area. Just noticing the physical sensations of the breath coming in and the breath going out. You can close your eyes if that's easier. There is no right or wrong way to do this. It's all kind of starting with what feels the easiest. I kind of like that as a good place to start because it's a low barrier to entry. So if there's a part of this that feels difficult, let yourself build up to it. So starting with what feels the most natural to you or feels the best to you, whatever that means. And just continuing to notice your presence and what it feels like, and whatever other sense you want to invoke, what it's like to be in this present moment. Not needing to go anywhere else, not needing to do anything else. Just letting yourself be right here, right now. And as you continue to do that and continue to notice, I'm going to bring the cards to my heart and ask to be guided to the message that most wants to support you today in being present and shining your light in the world just from who you are, not anything that you do. And sending that intention out, I'm going to shuffle the cards. And you can just keep breathing, keep noticing, keep letting yourself just be and be present in this moment. Our message for today is depth. Alrighty. So this is from Antarctica. We have a little seal taking a snooze on an iceberg here. You can see the top part, obviously, and then the iceberg underneath. Love it. All right, so again, I'm going to read this twice, so just letting yourself take it in and not need to grab on to any part of the message. Just notice what resonates the most with you as you hear it, or whatever captures your attention the most. All right, so depth. There's more to you than meets the eye. When was the last time you looked deep within yourself? When was the last time you looked deep within another human? What's on the surface is only part of the story. In the depth lies your truest self, ready to come alive in the world. Through the clear waters of alignment and integrity, the depth is revealed in all its splendor. Let all the facets of you shine through. If the water feels murky, what's asking to be cleared? What is it time to let go of? Trust that a deep foundation supports you in your fullest expression. And no matter where you are in your journey, it's okay to pause for a snooze. Rest, recharge, renew. Nourish yourself for the next deep dive. What will surface from your depths today? All right, my friend, letting that message sink in. Letting the energy just move through you. Not needing to hold on to it, just noticing where your attention is flowing and anything that's coming up for you. Maybe you're noticing thoughts or emotions or physical sensations or nothing at all, which is also totally fine. Just letting whatever is coming up be perfectly okay. It's all messages and awareness. It's all guiding you on your path. And you are always exactly where you need to be for the unfolding of your most powerful path. So what is a message of depth bringing up for you today? And how will it support you in being present and shining your light? And I'm going to read it one more time. And again, just letting it move through you, follow your attention wherever it goes. And depth, again, we have a little seal on the iceberg. There's more to you than meets the eye. When was the last time you looked deep within yourself? When was the last time you looked deep within another human? What's on the surface is only part of the story. In the depth lies your truest self, ready to come alive in the world. Through the clear waters of alignment and integrity, the depth is revealed in all its splendor. Let all the facets of you shine through. If the water feels murky, what's asking to be cleared? What is it time to let go of? Trust that a deep foundation supports you in your fullest expression. And no matter where you are in your journey, it's okay to pause for a snooze. Rest, recharge, renew. Nourish yourself for the next deep dive. What will surface from your depths today? Again, just letting whatever is coming up for you be perfectly okay. Noticing it without judgment. Being curious about whatever it's showing you. Letting yourself be present with it. Not needing to cling to it or chase after it. Not needing to push it away. Just being. I hope you have a great week contemplating depth, whatever that means to you, whatever it's bringing up for you, and however that can support you in being present and shining your light in the world, which is why you're here on this planet. So enjoy, contemplate, rest, recharge, renew, and I will see you next time. Thank you.